Jamar, the next game that I want us to preview is Cleveland versus Detroit. Right? Who's going to win? I mean, like, la- uh, the last game with Green Bay, everyone thought that it would have been an easy win. I mean, like, I'm apoplectic. Like, Cleveland Browns with no offense might beat the Detroit Lions with the best offense in the NFL. Like, is this a trap game, Jamar? I mean, like, is this going to be easy
Uh,
for the Lions? Are they gonna? Every team has struggled against the Browns defense to the point where I'd be a little bit nervous starting some of the Detroit Lions starters because they could be duds.
yeah, I mean, I've got Sonic and Knuckles on my team, so do I start both of them? I mean, it's a home game. That's something that I would be. I mean, that if they proved anything on Monday, it's that their offense is still for real. We'll see, man. I don't see Cleveland winning this game, especially because they kind of squeaked out.
Extremely lucky set of circumstances to not
Yeah, it
win.
was like it's kind of like they squeaked it out, right? But good for them, not taking anything away from Cleveland. Those guys are, they're working hard in the trenches over there. So I would like to see more production from Jerry Judy, who is a bit of a disappointment for both of us this year. I know we both were
Mm-hmm.
a little high on Judy, but it's interesting to see that hey, they're going to stick with Joe Flacco, if they're going to dip into their bench, and who is their number two? I mean, I know they traded Kenny Pickett to the Raiders. He's our backup now. He's Geno Smith's
The
backup, but
Browns have a million quarterbacks. Shador
well,
Sanders is in there.
but is Shador their QB3 or their QB2?
Let's find out. Let's
Yeah,
look
let's
at the
find
depth
out.
chart.
Yeah, let's look at the depth
Jamar.
chart.
We got Joe Flacco, Dylan Gabriel, Shador Sanders, and Deshaun Watson, who's never going to play football again. So it's Dylan
Dylan
Gabriel.
Gabriel. Wow,
I have no
interesting.
opinions on this man. I heard he did okay in preseason, but otherwise, I'm not sure.
Well, I mean, if anything happens to Flacco, oh my gosh. I mean, I don't think Dylan Gabriel's going to do anything. I mean, I think that's why Shadur is such an interesting pick and an interesting a wild card because he's one of those QBs that's so dynamic and exciting to watch that he could potentially pull out some victories for, being the sub in, right? For being the guy that's been subbed in.
He's like the
But
chosen one of quarterbacks. Too much swagger, not enough substance, too much style. I think that Dylan Gabriel will be in for a little bit, and then people will want Shador Sanders. They'll just be calling out his name. So, yeah, this could be the game. This could be the game where we see Flacco get benched here or get benched the week after this. I mean, it hasn't been good. They were lucky to win. If they lose this game, and the Lions have no problem running up the score, right? Like they'll put 55 plus. They want to break records, so they're all gas, no breaks. The 8.5 points is interesting to me for the Cleveland Browns because of how close the Packers game was. So I might put a little bet on that. But again, like this is scary because the Lions, like I said, will run up the score. So like we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping that we see some points from Jerry Judy, that we see some points from Harold Fannin, and then who knows, man. But this is gonna be a game to watch to see how good the Browns defense really is.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna pick Detroit.